How to recognize if a woman is interested in you. Key signs and subtle clues. Understanding human behavior can sometimes feel like solving a puzzle, especially when trying to decipher someone's feelings or intentions. Today, we'll explore subtle signs that can indicate a woman's interest in you. We'll also touch on behaviors that might emerge when someone hasn't been in a close relationship for a long time. Let's dive in. Decoding female interest. Canadian psychologist Desmond Morris, in his book Observing People, suggests that women often use non-verbal signals to express their interest. However, studies reveal that nearly 90% of men fail to recognize these cues. Let's explore some common signs that can help you better understand female interest. Casual touches. A woman who is interested may look for reasons to touch you. These touches can seem accidental, like a light touch on the arm or patting your shoulder. If this happens repeatedly, it's a strong indicator of her interest. Prolonged eye contact. Holding eye contact for more than a few seconds is a powerful sign of attraction. If she maintains eye contact longer than usual or doesn't look away when your gazes meet, she might be signaling interest. Playing with hair. Adjusting or playing with her hair while talking to you is a classic gesture of attraction. Women often use their hair as a subtle way to draw attention or impress. Creating opportunities to connect. She might share photos asking for your opinion or suggest watching a movie together. These are creative ways to initiate and deepen communication. Body language and gestures. Pay attention to her posture and actions. For instance, crossed legs pointed in your direction, adjusting her clothing or stroking objects can be subtle cues of interest. Behavioral changes in mature women without recent relationships. Life experiences and personal circumstances shape behavior. If a woman hasn't been in a close relationship for a while, it may be reflected in certain actions or attitudes. Here are some signs that might indicate this. Negative beliefs about relationships. Constantly expressing negative opinions about relationships or men could stem from personal experiences or prolonged absence of emotional connections. Increased irritability. Prolonged periods without a partner can sometimes affect mood, making some individuals more prone to irritation or conflicts. Changes in personal care. A reduced focus on self-care can sometimes indicate a lack of motivation, which might be tied to personal circumstances. High standards. Setting excessively high expectations for potential partners could be a way of protecting oneself or delaying the possibility of a new relationship. Conclusion. Understanding nonverbal signals and behavioral patterns can help build more meaningful and harmonious relationships. By observing gestures, tone, and actions, you can better navigate the complex world of human connections. Mood and behavior. Understanding emotional signals. Emotions and mood can be closely linked to personal circumstances and experiences. Sudden changes in mood, irritability, or anxiety can sometimes reflect deeper emotional needs. Here are some key observations. Irritability and mood swings. Fluctuations in mood or feelings of irritability can be a result of stress or emotional dissatisfaction. These shifts may occur due to hormonal imbalances, as oxytocin and endorphins, hormones associated with bonding and happiness, are less frequently produced in the absence of close emotional connections. By paying attention to such signs, you can better understand others and foster healthier, more empathetic relationships. Climax of observations. Key indicators. At the heart of our discussion is recognizing when subtle cues converge to reveal a clearer picture. These indicators can help you interpret someone's interest or emotional state with greater accuracy. Peak signals of interest. When a woman demonstrates multiple signals, such as frequent touches, prolonged eye contact, playful gestures, like adjusting her hair, and creating reasons to connect, this strongly suggests she's interested in you. When these signs align, it becomes evident she values your attention. Peak manifestations of emotional disconnection. If someone exhibits several behaviors simultaneously, such as irritability, negative perceptions of relationships, decreased self-care, or a heightened focus on criticism, it may signal emotional disconnection. Addressing this requires sensitivity and understanding. Direct discussions about such topics may not always be appropriate, so focus on improving communication and offering emotional support. Conclusion. By observing subtle cues and understanding behavioral patterns, you can navigate relationships with greater empathy and awareness. Whether interpreting signs of interest or recognizing emotional needs, the key lies in fostering open, respectful communication and mutual understanding. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. Until next time, best of luck in building meaningful connections.